Let's get a new tape going. All right, Richard, here's what we're gonna do.
We need a voice exemplar.
I want you to say into this phone, there's a bomb in Centennial Park. You have 30 minutes.
Richard, you're a national hero now.
Thank you, sir. But I was just doing my job.
You always look at the guy who found the bomb, just like you always look at the guy who found the body.
Jewell fits the profile of the lone bomber.
A frustrated white man who is a police wannabe who seeks to become a hero.
We're running it.
You're a suspect. You don't talk.
I talk. Say it.
I don't talk.
This might be the only way to clear your name. I want you to say there's a bomb in Centennial Park. You have 30 minutes.
Stop trying to be their best friend.
I was raised to respect authority.
Authorities are looking to eat you alive.
There's a bomb in Centennial Park. You have 30 minutes.
I'm sorry, what?
His accusers are two of the most powerful forces in the world. The United States government and the media.
I do want to help y'all. I'm law enforcement, too. There is a bomb in Centennial Park. You have 30 minutes.
Did he do it?
Richard Jewell is an innocent man. He's a hero.
There is a bomb in Centennial Park. You have 30 minutes.
One more time, just a little louder.
I report the facts.
You've ruined this man's life.
There is a bomb in Centennial Park. You have 30 minutes.
Do a couple in a row.
My son saved people's lives.
There is a bomb in Centennial Park. You have 30 minutes.
You set that bomb.
There is a bomb in Centennial Park. You have 30 minutes.
I don't know how to protect you.
I think your client is guilty as hell.
They want to fry you.
You ready to start fighting back?
This is my review for Richard Jewell. It is directed by Clint Eastwood. It stars Paul Walter Hauser, I think is his name. He's supposed to be in a new Cruella movie. He was in some episodes of Cobra Kai, Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, Black Klansman. I didn't know he'd been in this many things. I felt like I'd seen him before, but I felt like he was kind of a newcomer as the main guy. And he did an amazing job playing Richard Jewell in the movie. I really enjoyed the movie as a whole, but the actors definitely helped elevate the movie and the story. Stars Sam Rockwell as Watson Bryant, who is the lawyer. Sam Rockwell did an amazing job as the lawyer. I couldn't remember where I saw him from, and I was like, I know I've seen this guy. And he was just, his acting was impeccable. He did a great job. We have Olivia Wilde, who has been around for a while. I always loved her from Tron Legacy, and she did a great job. She still looks good now. I forgot how old she is now, but she did a great job in this movie, especially playing a role that I hadn't seen her in. She's probably been in a role like this, but I hadn't seen her in that type of role before. John Hamm is in here as well, and we have the amazing Kathy Bates. Now, I saw these people and I was like, this movie looks like it's gonna be good. But one thing with me is Kathy Bates. When I see Kathy Bates, I have to see it. I've always, man, The Family That Prays. Oh, she was so great in that movie. That's like one of my favorite movies because of Kathy Bates. And Alfred Woodard. Oh, I love Alfred Woodard too. Kathy Bates is in American Horror Story as well. I had to watch some of those seasons just because Kathy Bates was in it. I'm like, I got it. And Angela Bassett. Oh, man. But Kathy Bates, they got me. I was like, I have to see this movie now. Kathy Bates is in here. She plays Richard Jewell's mom. The story about Richard Jewell is actually based on a true event. I think it was in 1996. Or it was in 94. I think it was 94. But basically, the Olympics were in Atlanta. And there was a bombing at the Atlanta like at the music festival thing that they had for the Olympics, there was a bombing at the event, and it would have been worse and killed more people, but they kind of noticed a suspicious package. In the movie, it was a backpack. It was probably a backpack in real life too. They kind of noticed it, tried to get as many people away as they could, and the bomb went off. Some people, I think, got injured. I don't know if people died. Probably. I'm pretty sure they did. But I know some people had got injured and stuff. And that's one good thing about the movie is it doesn't, like, it not only starts giving some backstory with him, but it's not a backstory. It's like you're just watching him go through his life and things that he's dealt with. And then it gets to that moment, and it builds up the tension really well. And you're like, whoa. And then, like, once the bomb goes off, because you know it's going to go off, and then you're like, oh, man, this is terrible. This is awful. And, yeah, the movie builds it up really well. And then the aftermath, like, I'm pretty sure all this really happened and it's true. But if even half of the way that they treated this man is true, man, I feel bad for him. I think he died recently. Richard Jewell passed away a few years ago, I think, actually, like 2011, 2007, somewhere. He passed away. And I feel like he probably passed away because he had to deal with all this. Like, if he was the way the actor acted, as nice as he had to be during this time, like the way they were treating him, because he was being all cooperative. He was acting like how I would act. Like, here you go, guys, blah, 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 blah. Because I did the funny things up. So Richard Jewell's a security guard, and he wants to be a cop one day, so he took his job really seriously. I always thought about being a cop, but I never was that serious about it. But I did have a job doing security, and I was a security guard, and I didn't have to take it as serious as he takes it. But man, he was a nice dude. Like, I could see some of myself in him. Like, he was just like, hey guys, why y'all treating me like this? I'm just a security guard. I'm just trying to protect people, do what I gotta do, and y'all treat me like a criminal. Because basically what happens is his story fits with the typical bomber, and that's why we don't need to go down these paths. So this is the typical person, because all in all, I'm not going to tell you what happens and if it is or isn't him, because the movie does it pretty convincingly. I didn't know if it was or wasn't him before I watched it, and that made it even better. So if you don't know, which you probably do, because I was like 2 years old when this happened, or like just born when this happened, but you may have looked it up, you may have seen it before. If you don't know, I'd go in not knowing, because it's pretty convincing if it was or wasn't him. And I was like, I didn't know till the movie told me. But the movie was great. Amazing. Definitely, if it were nominated for awards, I wouldn't even doubt it. It's an amazing movie. I enjoyed it so much. Everybody acted well. Everything was done well. Was shot well. Especially Watson Bryant. Sam Rockwell did his job. John Hamm. Oh man, everybody did their job. Kathy Bates. But definitely see it. Richard Jewell. Amazing movie. Also, my Knives Out video is at 946 views last time I checked. Thank you guys so much. If you haven't seen it, go ahead and go watch it. Get those views up. Never thought I'd get that high this fast on a video. But I thank you guys so much for your time and your support. Don't forget to like, dislike, comment, subscribe. And thank you guys for supporting me and watching my videos. I truly appreciate it.